Welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, Eastside Legend. And today we're gonna be doing a few reviews. I'm just gonna play a couple videos, let y'all hear the audio, and then I'm gonna give y'all my opinion. Alright, let's go.
A game within a game within a game? Have you
2021, Americans started realizing that a new shift was coming, and that was the entry of illegal migrants into the country. It picked up a lot around 2024, and these particular migrants came to certain strongholds: Chicago, Los Angeles, and even New York.
Are you living in the shelter?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you get in the shelter? They give you food?
Yeah.
Do you give you a bed?
Yeah.
How long have you been in the shelter system for in New York?
5 months.
5 months you've been in New York?
Yeah.
Okay, are you working while you're here?
No, I don't know.
Okay, why aren't you working?
I'm looking. I'm going looking what.
You're looking for work.
Now, the presenter, the Nate Friedman Show, is interviewing this man who appears to be from Africa, and he's been living in this particular migrant shelter for 5 months. Now, he came to the country illegally, but like Nate Friedman pointed out in this particular video, notice the guy's clothing. He looks like he has on new clothes. He's eating for free. He's basically in a nice place, a shelter, and that was his reward for entering the country illegally. Now, I live in Uganda, and imagine if I were to come here illegally and get free housing, free healthcare.
Alright, pause. So these Haitian migrants in Massachusetts is getting $30,000 funding towards housing, education, jobs, all that stuff. The messed up part about it is that they undocumented illegal migrants. They undocumented, but they come over here taking our resources, and they disrespecting us at the same time, calling us lazy, talking about we don't got no culture. These migrants come to our country and get all these benefits that the taxpayers pay for. That money is supposed to go towards fixing the roads, building schools, and the infrastructure. But the government giving our taxpayer money away to illegal migrants. And these same migrants is disrespectful towards us. And they don't share nothing with us. But we have to share everything with them. That's crazy. Let's get back into the video.
Free everything. Want to know what happened to me from the citizens? That's exactly right. Because Ugandans would feel like something is wrong for anybody to come to this country and get free things while the citizens of that country are suffering. And you know what? They're actually right. But let's get back to Boston. The governor in Boston is called Mara Healey. And Mara Healey has a very interesting program that's pissing people off.
Massachusetts is making headlines, and not for the right reasons, might add. Governor Mara Healey's administration is giving up to $30,000 in housing assistance through some home-based program for, guess who? You guessed it, illegal migrants, while working Americans are left struggling. Just think about that. Across our country, over 60% of people's income is eaten up.
Pause. You know what we can do with 30,000? These veterans out here homeless. It's people that's been in this country all their life and they homeless. Why can't these people get some type of help? But these illegal migrants come over here, they get 30,000 in funding, they get education, and the way they come into our neighborhoods, they damn near gonna replace us if we don't stand our ground.
By rent or either mortgage. Families, veterans, single parents, even people working full-time jobs can't keep a roof over their heads. Yet our elected officials find tens of thousands of taxpayer dollars, might I add, to house people who aren't even citizens.
You guys hear about the amount of money that you can get. $30,000 in aid through the Home Based Emergency Shelter Program, which this can be used toward rent payments, security deposits, furniture purchases, and more. Now, the TikToker here, shout out to Melissa Media Official, said very clearly, there's so many people in America that spend all of their money on, housing, on rent, yet they can't get any help. But again, they're paying taxes. And that's what also is implied in what she's saying. They're paying taxes, working every day, contributing to the system, and the tax money is not going to develop new roads or new schools.
See what we talking about? Our taxpayer money is going to these illegal immigrants. That's why the roads messed up. That's why these schools is still in bad condition. They need repairs. And that's why it's a lot of homeless people in this country. Because they not helping the people that's really from this country that was here first. They helping other people that didn't do nothing for this country. That didn't fight in no wars for this country. But they get first dibs. I'm gonna show y'all another clip real quick. We're gonna go to another clip.
You can't play me, bring me in, or try and tame me. It's time to put yourself up.
It's just not worth it dealing with someone else every single day of your life. Every day. Every day you gotta deal with somebody. Is marriage even worth it? It's not. It's not. At some point, you're gonna realize that it's always best to just be alone.
Buy a dog, die alone.
What's going on YouTube?
So just so y'all know, this is the lady that came online. She's supposed to be married, but she in the car crying and complaining. She sound real selfish, and she keep on saying how she don't have time for herself. But she signed up to be married. Crimson Kerr even talked about hyenas can still get married. And that's what's really going on. That's why the divorce rate's so high. But she on here crying about not having time for herself. But don't you have time for yourself when your husband at work for 12 hours a day? Don't you have time for yourself when you go for a walk or you go to the gym or you go to the grocery store? Don't you have time for yourself when you hanging with family and your homegirls? You can make time for yourself. But at the end of the day, you gotta make time for your family. You sitting on here crying, want somebody to feel bad for you because you wanted to be married. And it's not what you thought it was. Marriage come with work. It's not about traveling and doing everything that all these other girls doing. It's not about that no more. When you a wife, you supposed to be a helpmate. And that's why you came on here crying. You want attention from the sisterhood. You want their approval. But I don't feel bad for you.
Boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So I got a video for you guys of a woman crying crocodile tears about having the perfect husband, but basically admitting that she wants to be in the streets for real. Yeah, I know, right? Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
You had the perfect husband. Now we know ain't nobody perfect, but you had a good man. You didn't have to work. He paid all the bills. What the hell is you complaining about? You want to get back out here and be in the streets so bad. Ain't nothing out here. Don't you see these women complaining about the dating pool? I mean, what you want, a one night stand or something? Because the way it sounds, like she belonged to the streets. Come on here complaining and crying. That's diabolical. You should be ashamed of yourself. And I hope that man see that video. I hope your husband see that video.
It's just not worth it dealing with someone else every single day of your life. Every day. Every day you gotta deal with somebody. Well, is marriage even worth it? It's not.
She talking about every day you gotta deal with somebody. When he stop paying your bills and your ass go broke and you back on the streets, every day you gonna have to deal with that job. Yeah, how about that? Every day you gonna have to deal with them bills. You know how stupid you sound?
It's not. At some point, you're gonna realize that it's always best to just be alone. Because I've been married for about 7 years, and I don't even know if this is worth it. Like, and not saying that there's anything necessarily wrong. There's nothing wrong, and that's the point. Like, I don't even know why I'm upset. I'm just, like, not thinking that I made the right decision. Like, and I have a good man. I do. And that's not the point. The point is, it's like, you really do lose yourself. You lose your sense of individuality. You lose your sense of
Pause. How you lose yourself when you building with your husband? That's a damn lie. You lose yourself when you go back out there in them streets and you run your body count up. That's when you lose yourself. You don't even know. You don't even know how many men you slept with. That's when you lose yourself. Don't let chicks like this come on here and lie to y'all.
Peace. And this could be even to a good man. Like, you're gonna lose something, and I don't think it's worth it. Like, at all. I've always had a dream of, like, getting out of my hometown's, like, city and moving on, like, moving forward. Like, life is supposed to be an experience. Like, we're supposed to be doing new things and traveling and all that. And I do. But at some point, like, I don't know if I want to continue doing this every single day of my life. Like, always checking in with someone.
She been married for 7 years. You just heard what she said. I don't know if I can do this for the rest of my life, checking in with someone. You remember what I said at the beginning of this video? Marriage come with work. These women don't want to work. They don't want to listen to their husband. But they'll listen to the pastor. They'll listen to the boss at work. And sometimes they'll listen to the police. But they don't want to listen to the man that's going to protect, provide, and die for them. But they'll listen to everybody else. Not to mention, they'll listen to the sisterhood and gay men. But they won't listen to their husband. This is the problem in America. These women want all the benefits. And as soon as they get bored, they out the door.
Always having to consider their feelings. It's always somebody else. You're never alone. Like, you never have a moment to yourself.
And if Cav was here, he'd tell her to get a dog and die alone. Men and women ain't supposed to be alone. We need each other. Women is like this. She not wifey material. Whoever married her, he took a risk on her. And that's what happened when we marry these women. We take a risk. But they want to come on here crying. They want sympathy for nothing. This man ain't cheating. He ain't abusing her. He not embarrassing her. But she still want to come on the internet looking for attention. You see how stupid some of these women are? It's been a case study. By the year 2030, it'd be over 50% of women single and childless. Without births and family, the population will decrease.
You never can do that. And I don't know, like, and there's gonna be some bitches out there that say, like, oh, no, you should no, be fucking weird and not a real ass couple. But I really want girls to know, like, even if it's absolutely worth it, I don't think it is. Even if you found the most perfect man, it's not worth it. It's not, like, it's always gonna be best to just, like, be alone. And maybe that's why so many men tell older women they're gonna die alone and be so sad. I'm sad with a great man. Like, maybe it's just like not my personality. And like, I know girls are out there that like don't hate for like a relationship like mine.
See how stupid she sound? It's not worth it. It's girls out there that understand. He's a good man, but I can't do it no more. I want to be a whore. That's really what she's saying. She want to go back to the streets. She is stray dog.
Like he takes care of me, but like I'm sorry, you can't like I can't even really barely deal with myself and my own emotions. Imagine somebody that you know for such a short amount of time, because you're never gonna know that man like you think you do, and that's just not in a negative way. Like I just don't think that just for me. And I'm tired of it, and I don't know what else to do because this is like imagine living a fairy tale.
She's talking about a fucking fairy tale. Life ain't no fairy tale. Life is real. Life come with ups, downs, smiles and frowns. She talking about a damn fairy tale. That's what's wrong with these modern women. They think it's all a fairy tale. They think it's about traveling, shopping, twerking every day, going on the T app. It's women right now that was just in Houston, Texas, going crazy over free wigs and bundles. Out there at 4 in the morning. God knows where their kids was at. All for some free damn weave. This generation is cooked.